I think it's particularly significant given the journey that residential childcare services have been on in the city, particularly being brave enough to take part in a large-scale review, warts and all, hear some difficult messages, reflect really professionally on the type of work and support we're giving our young people, and then to stand up to the challenge and opportunities that brought forward and create a really child-centred service that absolutely has individual children at the heart of what we do. The support for their families links into reclaiming social work and has really put back on the stage the centrally important role of residential childcare services. The nurture, the care, the love that they give our young people is absolutely, totally at the heart of what we all believe, and really truly something to be celebrated and to thank people for, because our staff are delivering that care to our young people who are in the greatest need.
I believe that we're celebrating kind of the work that we do, our passion for the job, how much we love the young people we work with.
See, like I get asked this question a lot by my friends, like what I do, but it's something I really can't describe to them, or they would. I don't think they would ever truly understand what job we do.
There's a lot of myths about social work, and with that there's a lot of myths about residential childcare. But I tell my friends I work in a place where we can make a massive difference in young people's lives. We can be that trusted adult in their lives, and we can be that fun person, that young one person that could hook them into something, give them that hope, give them that assurance that they are worth something. So we've got a privileged job where we can make a real difference in some of the most disadvantaged kids in the city.
Opinion of residential childcare, and that's something that we're striving to change opinions on, because there is success stories and some of our young people do go on to have great futures.
I would describe it as definitely not like Tracy Beaker. It's definitely not like that, but it's a varied, interesting job, and you get a lot out of what you put in, and I think that's what makes it enjoyable for me. Every day is different, there's no 2 days the same, no 2 shifts the same, and I like that. It keeps it really varied and interesting.
Seeing how much a young person changes from when they first come in to when they're getting ready to leave, all the little steps that other people or even themselves don't see as anything, we see as huge accomplishments for them.
I get to help other people, other young people, and the fact that my input and the rest of the team can have massive impacts on people, and years later you meet them and they've done something and they're saying, oh, we did this because of this, or we did this because of that, and it's, sometimes you don't even know the impact you're having, but it can be later on down the line, and I think that's very rewarding.
It can be very demanding but also very rewarding as well, especially when I help the kids work towards becoming more independent in their lives and achieving their dreams.
A little bit apprehensive, but coming into it, like I was made to feel so welcome, and just the atmosphere and what you do for the kids, like what we do for the kids here is amazing.
I like coming in every day to a home environment and interacting with your kids and stuff.
I choose to stay in this job because I know that my efforts pay off. I know I work with a very good team, and having young people come back and tell us what worked for them keeps me motivated, seeing the progress of young people when they first step through the door to seeing them weeks, months, years later.
I don't think I've got a favourite day, but my favourite days are always just spending time with the young people, either going out and doing activities or doing things in the house, just spending time with them.
Probably then that you're told that the young people have had a good night, and then all the kids are up doing all the things that they're meant to be doing and having fun.
The kids are great company, so it's good company working in residential childcare. It can be like a big family. There's also really difficult bits to our job, but I think the fun bits and the rewards you get from seeing young people grow and develop and to be happy is the reward.
What are the bits of your job?
It's the surprises you get every moment of the day, where a minion just lands on your lap. It's fab.
Love, compassion and change.
Challenging, fun, and it's always different.
Insightful, colourful and gratifying.
Exciting. The second one is supporting, and then third one is rewarding.
rewarding, satisfying and loving.
A sense of pride that we give such care to our most vulnerable young people, and that I have seen firsthand the love and respect that they're given.
Genuinely, and I realised this when I was giving a tour the other day to a student, I genuinely do love my job. Like, I was going around the house and I was like, and this is our picture wall, and this is the bedrooms, and this is this, and I was like, people have said to me before, you're so lucky that you actually love your job. Like, you're so lucky. Most people go into their job and dread it, whereas I'm actually sometimes, not all the time, excited to go to work because I know that we've got great things happening. And obviously we have bad days, but what job doesn't? And I think in regards to residential units, if you have a good team and you're all supportive and you all respect each other, then it goes very far.
So I'm very proud and very happy to see the impact it has on individual children and their families.
I used to tell my friends that I enjoyed it. It's somewhere that I wanted to go back to rather than not want to go home. So it wasn't like there was a pressure. What brings me back is staff, the staff that are still here, even the new staff that weren't here when I was here, but also the fact it's still home. So as much as I left, I know I'm always welcome.
It's not what they think. We're just kids who haven't had the same chances as other kids, or quote-unquote normal kids. We want to be liked just as much as another normal kid. It's more than just a job. You have the opportunity to really help me, and you must be really energetic to do that. I think staff that need to work in residential should have love, compassion, be energetic. I think they shouldn't be afraid to wrap their hands around the young person. I think staff members should also know that they need to treat all kids fairly and make sure that that happens in the right way.
Someone that you feel comfortable with, where you can go to them at any time and speak about your problems, and they won't be judgmental or, oh no, I can't do this just now.
Because the staff are good company and nice, and they're good fun. Glasgow, because it was one-to-one time with staff.
Thank you, because it's not until we leave that we realise how much you actually do for us and still do. So that's what I would say to staff.